Hey, it's Jessica, and there's a cat. Let's fry. Run away. So, I just thought I would do a video on feeding my gerbils. Now, since I'm new to gerbils, I'm not saying this is the way you should feed your gerbils, because I'm not quite sure. So, if anyone who knows more about gerbils than me, you can tell me if this is okay. Like an okay feed. I should have found my tablespoon before I started because, oh, there it is. I say it always makes me angry when I can't find it. There's my tablespoon I use for feeding all my hamsters, now gerbils. So I do give them a little bit of this, and I don't know how much to give them because I know this is high in fat. I think it's 11% fat in the analysis. I just can't remember because I got it from the bulk brand, as you can see, and the analysis is written down at the store. So I usually give them just a little bit, definitely not a tablespoon, just like that. And there's 3 of them, so they have to split it. I'm used to feeding. That's another thing. I'm used to feeding one hamster at a time, where their food lasts them 3 days, and it's blowing my mind when this is the new bowl because the blue bowl was way too small, and I was feeding them every day with that blue bowl because it was so small. And I was oh, I think I'm overfeeding them, and Pat's no, you have 3 of them, you know that, right? I'm yeah, that's true. I'm used to a hamster where it's one bowl this size for one hamster. So I was gonna get this bowl for them, and then I don't know, decided not to. I think this one's better because of the high edges. I just got this at Walmart. It's I don't know, I'm looking at the bottom. I took the sticker off. It's a appetizer bowl, it was called, so whatever. So I give them this. This is for hamsters and gerbils, and mice apparently. This is Living World Green, so a lot of people don't know much about this, so I probably won't get too much feedback about this food. But I think it's good, just because, I'll tell you the protein, 16%, fat is 4%, fiber's really high on this, which I like, but that's the max too. The max fiber is 16%, so it could be less. Just the minimum protein is 16, and the minimum fat is 4. But the ingredients are good. I remember there's no corn in this or something. Ingredients: oats, soybean meal, wheat, brown rice, timothy grass, tall fescue grass, orchid grass, peas, potato meal, dehydrated alfalfa meal, flaxseed, peanuts, canola oil, and then you get all your preservatives and stuff, smooth brome grass, minerals, cellulose. So I think this is pretty good. Sometimes I eat a lot of it, sometimes I don't. When I took this bowl out, I threw out a whole bunch of this, so I don't think I'm going to give them as much. But I'm a little off on what the protein should be. I don't know whether or not I should be believing the websites that I find, because just because the website says that this is something good for gerbils doesn't mean it's the truth. And I mean that just because most hamster websites won't get we all know that the minimum protein for a hamster is what, 16%, 17%? It's supposed to be high. But I think that's all I'm going to give them, since I don't want to waste. I do give this all. I also give this to my hamster, and I don't have much left of it. So I don't. And the gerbil forum says that the gerbils, the protein should be really low. But yet, I got this VitaSmart food, which is for rat, mice, and gerbils, and it's high protein for them. And the analysis of this is it's 17% protein. It's actually higher than the hamster VitaSmart food, which is weird because the hamster one should be 17%, or even 18 for that matter. 17 would be good. But yeah, it's 17 for the gerbil, rat, and mice food. And I think rat and mice need high protein, but I'm not too sure about gerbils anymore. So I don't think this is going to be awful for them. I do have Gerri Gerbil food on its way, and I'm not sure about its analysis. So yeah, I'll make a video when I get that. And even when I do get the Gerri Gerbil, I'm not going to waste this bag. I'm just going to mix the 2 together. So because there's 3 of them, I'm going to give quite a bit of this, just because I really don't want to have to feed them every day. I think this has been 2 days, and I still had to feed them again. So, yeah. This is the hamster one, just in comparison. The ingredients are almost the same, so that's the hamster one. The hamster one has like these little cute stars. Where are they? Because now I'll be able to find it. But yeah, these little things are like little cute stars. Oh, this one doesn't have that. So I almost feel like maybe feeding the hamster one would have been better, because it's only 1% though, the protein. The hamster one, protein minimum is 60%, fat is 3%. I think that's a bit low. Crude fiber max, 10%. This one, I know it's 17% for the protein. Minimum 17%, fat 5%, so okay, higher fat. And fiber, 10%, so the fiber's the same. There's not too much of a difference, but there's a difference. I don't feed them these pellets, the selective hamster one, just because, first of all, it's just for hamsters. Second of all, it's 17% protein. So, like, I use that for the hamsters to beef up their protein. Well, I'm thinking I'm already giving the gerbils a bit too much protein, so why add more to it? So this is lower, so that's why I like giving this one. What also sucks about this is even my hamsters haven't really been touching these pellets, so I don't think these pellets taste as good as the big biscuits they used to have. Anyways, stop talking about the hamsters, it's supposed to be about the gerbils. So I have that, so they have to dig for the fatty seeds, and this is just grass seed, canary seed, and flax seed. I think Niger seed or rape seed. I don't know. Weird names for seeds. Because the food doesn't have sunflower seeds, I do add in sunflower seeds. Where are my... oh, right here. But the sunflower seeds I have are just the bird, plain black sunflower seeds. And I still have a hard time judging how many I should give, just because there's 3 of them. And I don't want, like, one of them getting most of it. So I'm gonna do that. I would give less to a hamster, but the hamster, like I said, is alone. They don't have to share their food. So after that, I then usually add in a treat of something. They like milk bone. I might give them some of this, because it's just seeds. And I know they like seeds. There's pumpkin seeds in this, which they should like. And I think they like the cheddar stuff, like these things, the rodent marbles. But I've already given them that, I think, I can't remember if it was the last time I fed them or not. So I'm not going to feed them that. And I don't want to give them anything sweet, just because I did give them a couple of blueberries a few days ago, and then I gave them like one half of a grape. Well, I gave them a whole grape cut in half, but one half was in the bowl after a day, and the other half was gone, so I take it to ate only half. And then the other half I threw out because I wasn't going to let it stay in the bowl for long. So I can either give them this, which is munchy stuff. It's got pasta and raisins in it. Or I can just give them this. Do I have an analysis on this? Oh, I do. Fat 26%. Holy cow, that's high. This protein's 21%. That's really high. This one says protein is 11%, fat is still high at 10%. And get these. See, and this has the big striped sunflower seeds in it. So I might end up having just to buy pumpkin seeds and like sunflower seeds, like striped ones alone, which I can just do at the bulk barn. They have all that stuff like unsalted. I don't always want to give a mix. I tried to give them one of these power snaps, and they didn't really like it, so I'm not going to do it again. I tried to give them a Gerber puff too, like when I first got them, and I didn't even touch it, even though it has such a strong scent. So I don't think I'm even going to bother again for a while. Oh, and they do have a carrot somewhere in their cage. By carrot, I mean one of these, so maybe I shouldn't give them anything. Because it says carrot in it. And carrots are naturally sweet. So yeah, maybe we'll just leave it like this and make it plain for today. I don't always have to treat them. So that is what we'll do. We'll just give them plain food. So that is what I feed my gerbils as of right now. Like I said, the Gerri Gerbil should be coming. Post is really quick here because I ordered from a Canadian web store, and I ordered hay for the guinea pigs, Supreme chinchilla sand, which I was talking about before, so there'll be a video on that. And then I bought the Gerri Gerbil. I wish I had more money because I kind of wanted to stock up because I'm also running out of hazel hamster, so I kind of wanted to get like another bag of hazel hamster and maybe like 2 bags of Gerri Gerbil. So I might go through it fast. There's 3 of them. But it's still, like I said, I'm not going to waste this. I'm still going to like mix it in then once I get the Gerri Gerbil. But I'll definitely make a video on the Gerri Gerbil and the ingredients and the analysis for everyone to see it. Because I'm not sure that many people in the States can get Gerri Gerbil. I know it's hard enough just to get hazel hamster. But luckily there's a Canadian web store where I can get like all the Supreme food if I wanted. Like I could get the rat food and everything. I know they have gerbil food, guinea pig food and rabbit food, but it's not good because it's like this. It's a mixture of junk instead of plain pellets. But their gerbil food and hamster food is fabulous. The rat food supposedly is pretty good. People mix the rat food with the gerbil food, so I'm so confused about like this protein situation. Because if you're mixing rat food with gerbil food, I'm guessing that's bumping up the protein. Because rat food, I think, is supposed to have a lot of protein in it. Like rat mice food. Because I did look up mice stuff a long time ago, I can't even remember, but I think it's supposed to be high in protein. So, I know if you're breeding gerbils, you should have like a higher protein, but obviously I'm not doing that, so whatever. And they're young, so I don't think the high protein is going to hurt them. But yeah, there's their food, which they love. They like to just sit on this bowl, like they'll sit on the edge. So, yeah, so I'm going to shut up now because the video is 12 minutes long. So please comment if you have gerbils, if this is, like, adequate. Like, it's not, I don't think it's completely awful. Like, I definitely could do worse. Definitely could do worse. I could be giving them hamster food. But some hamster food's probably not that bad. But I know some hamster food is really bad. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, I can try to answer. Because like I said, I'm not doing, I wouldn't say care videos yet on gerbils just because I'm not sure of everything yet. This is more of a, this is what I do, but, you know, don't take my word for it. And, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.